Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, I hope you had a beautiful weekend. This was such a fun, incredible weekend for Jason and I because we launched Hot Messy Podcast. We got way more downloads than what we were expecting. We have almost 300 ratings, reviews. I don't even know if it's registered yet, but that's also absolutely incredible. And it's all thanks to you guys. So if you guys haven't checked out the podcast, go to the description of this video. In the meantime, it was really sad not to get our Real Housewives of Atlanta this week, but I am happy for some more franchises to come out. But we do have some Kenya Moore drama. Apparently, thanks to Reality Blurb, she's accusing her ex, Mark Daly, of not seeing his daughter for 6 months. And she's talking prenup regrets. Plus, she also, suspects that he is going to file for support amid the divorce, which is really shitty on his part if that's the case. But we'll jump into it. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Kenya Moore, according to Reality Blurb, again, has reason to believe that her soon-to-be ex-husband, Mark Daly, could soon come for her finances. That would be annoying. While offering an update on her divorce after the conclusion of the 14th season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kenya revealed Mark's attorney has filed a motion requesting that she turn over her financial statements. Why are you asking for them? That's what Kenya wondered on a September 26th episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta after show. Because if it's about child support, just tell me what you want to pay. I'm not going to go through court for that. If you got hit by the pandemic and you have to pay less, just tell me that. It's fine. According to Kenya, Mark has never wanted to negotiate child support with her and has continuously refused to tell her what he wants to pay to help support their 3-year-old daughter, Brooklyn, which is why she suspects that he could be preparing to file for support from her. I mean, this guy, and I don't want to sit here and bash this guy. I really like Kenya. And some people, sit there and get upset with her for being like the villain on the show, but she's always light shade villain, right? She always like throws light shade. It's not really anything too crazy. It's not a smear campaign or a takedown. I really enjoy Kenya on the show. I love her confessionals. I love her reads. And she's a hard ass working woman. Like, she's built her whole empire. And then you marry this guy, and this guy's around for a year, treats you like shit, talks to you like a dog, and then all of a sudden he exits after, you have a baby with him, and he wants half your house, half your... I hate that. Like, I don't understand why people don't get prenups. I really don't. According to Kenya, again, he wants to, maybe not negotiate the child support, but wants probably to get the spousal support. She said, if it's not about alimony, why are you asking for my financial documents? Well, we think he's going to be asking for something from me because there's no reason to dig into what I make when this is about what you can pay for your child. Continuing on about the divorce, Kenya said it's a shit show. I shouldn't have to be dragged in the mud just for me to divorce you from a man who said he doesn't want anything. Should we ever divorce? How is this even possible? She said he told her that he would just rebuild. And looking back at the decision to forego a prenuptial agreement, Kenya admitted that she was a fool for doing so. Yeah, Kenya, I'm going to agree with you on that one. That was a really bad decision. But you live and you learn. I said to everyone living, you should always get a prenup. And I didn't. I let him talk me out of a prenup. And I know I'm going to win, that part, because obviously everyone knows, okay, this is good for her to admit, because obviously everybody knows I've had my home before, but it's what I made while being with him. But I just don't understand, what is the need that you have where you would even feel entitled to any money that I've made? You are an able-bodied, highly educated, successful entrepreneur. Why are you even asking about my financials? Kenya also said that it was that it is she who is Brooklyn's primary parent, adding that Mark has gone over 6 months without so much as a visit. I take care of Brooklyn full time, and it's been before the last 6 months. It was 6 months before he even saw her. Shit. Now, we do know that The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15 is going to start filming, I believe it's this week. So that's exciting. And I can't wait to meet the new girl. But in the meantime, Drew Sidora, we had Drew Sidora on the show. She's a big fan of Up and Adam, and I'm a big fan of Drew Sidora. But she's claiming that She by Sheree confiscated all of the She by Sheree gifts that she gave the cast at the reunion. What? Were they fillers? What happened? Okay, on the grand finale of The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14, Sheree, well, I always say Sheree. Sheree unveiled her full-length fashion show 14 years after her infamous fashion show with no fashions. The new collection came on the heels of a rocky season as fans questioned her ability to pull it off. The cherry on top arrived at the reunion when the 52-year-old gave She by Sheree merchandise to Andy Cohen and the rest of the cast. During the iconic moment, Andy donned her hoodie in the well, this was on the middle of the set. But on a recent segment of Dish Nation, shared by the RHOA, Drew Sidor shared some tea from behind the scenes. When asked if Drew could keep the clothing gifts, the actress expressed it was given screen printed. That was like, I didn't see this at the fashion show. She went on to reveal, y'all want some tea? After it was over, she was literally confiscating the merchandise like, I need it all back. And we didn't get to keep it. I have no She by Sheree to this day. That's so funny because in our interview, she even said that to me. She's like, I still don't have She by Sheree. I've still not seen it. And this was after the reunion. She then asked the host, were you all able to buy it? Drew's question is perhaps a reference to SheBySheree.com, which crashed after the season finale when Sheree claimed the items were available for purchase. At the time, Sheree released a statement on Instagram, and you guys remember this statement. We tried pulling up the site on our channel. Due to the overwhelming interest in She by Sheree, the influx of love is crashing the website, but please understand it's being worked on, so continue to check back within the next 48 hours. We're working to get this quickly resolved. We wish to serve you soon. Yeah, well, that didn't end up landing well, but I think it's up now, and I think you can buy these really expensive jogger sets. And hey, good for She by Sheree. I've been rooting for her since day one. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are, though. I want to just kind of pull it back to Kenya Moore for a second. The fact that Mark Daly is going after her finances and potentially wants spousal support, do you think that's a little bit of a joke considering how long they were together, what the situation was, and the fact that she didn't sign a prenup? Well, I guess, Kenya, this is your headache to have. However, the man going after half of her house, and him talking her out of getting a prenup, it sounded like a setup. I'll give you a baby, and then I want half of everything. But then I'm not going to see the baby for 6 months. No, I'm Team Kenya all day on this, but I want to hear what your thoughts are. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.